Yes, so hello guys, welcome back to another edition of Sports Update Ghana. And coming up in this edition, Manchester United beats Mohammed Kudus West Ham by 3-0. But after the game, it is Mohammed Kudus who is trending, and we'll find out why Mohammed Kudus is trending. There's a particular reason about it. But before we get into that, well, Black Star striker Antoine Semenyo is currently injured, and he got injured in Bournemouth's game against Nottingham Forest, where Hudson Odoi managed to find the back of the net for Nottingham in that particular game. So we'll get to the details of this and more right here on the channel. But before we get into it, as usual, please subscribe to the channel, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. So let's get right into it. And it was Manchester United, the Red Devils, who defeated Mohammed Kudus West Ham United by 3-0 at the Theatre of Dreams. Mohammed Kudus started the match for West Ham United, and he was in fact the best player on the pitch for West Ham in the game. But unfortunately, West Ham failed to get a point and even a goal in this particular game. Even what is called an offside goal, West Ham did not get it in this particular game. So this was how it all unfolded. It was Rasmus Højlund who scored the first goal in the game after he beautifully killed the ball to score the first goal in the game for Manchester United. Later on in the second half, West Ham made some changes to their goalkeepers, and Fabianski came on to replace Areola. Well, it was Alejandro Garnacho who scored the second goal for Manchester United with an assist from Bruno Fernandes, and right after scoring, Garnacho went to sit on the advertising board just like what Mohammed Kudus would do, and it was like a shade to Mohammed Kudus. Well, Kobe Main was later substituted by Scott McTominay, and McTominay assisted Alejandro Garnacho to score the third goal in the game to make it 3-0 for Manchester United as they beat the Hammers in this particular encounter. But shortly after the game, it was Mohammed Kudus who was trending, and this was because all the goals that Alejandro Garnacho scored, he replicated, or he did the same goal celebration that Mohammed Kudus would have done. Remember in the first leg when West Ham defeated Manchester United, Mohammed Kudus, after scoring, went to sit on the advertising board and he celebrated that goal to his maximum best. And just as Mohammed Kudus did, Garnacho, the 19-year-old, decided to also do the goal celebration for two of his goals. So that is why Mohammed Kudus is in the trends. It's like Garnacho had a shade on Mohammed Kudus, but after the game, the two players had a good hug and a nice conversation about the game. And it's not like there's a bad blood between Garnacho and Mohammed Kudus. Others are also reading meanings into this Garnacho celebration, because 3 days ago, his Argentine colleague, that is Di Maria, told Garnacho that he should stop celebrating like Ronaldo when he scores a goal and you go and do this huge celebration. So it was like a response for Di Maria, and we all know that Ronaldo has done this kind of celebration before, where he also goes and sits on the advertising board and he just folds his hands. And I think that this was a response to Di Maria telling Garnacho what to do, and Garnacho is clearly telling him, you can't tell me what to do. Ronaldo is my icon, and that is how I will celebrate. So it's two ways. It's either Garnacho is giving a response to Di Maria, or he's just replicating Mohammed Kudus' goal celebration. But let's check out how Mohammed Kudus performed in this particular game. He was rated 7.6 for his performance in the game. Played the entire 90 minutes. He had 67 touches on the ball. Mohammed Kudus had a passing accuracy of 89%, 1 key pass in the game, 1 cross, 3 long balls, 1 shot on target, 1 shot off target, 2 shots blocked, and had 11 dribbling attempts, 21 grounded dwells, and lost possession of the ball on 12 occasions. And that was how Mohammed Kudus performed for West Ham in their unfortunate 3-0 defeat to the Red Devils. Now, away from Mohammed Kudus and West Ham United, let's talk about the game involving Bournemouth versus Nottingham Forest. It ended 1-1 between Bournemouth and Nottingham Forest, and Black Star striker Antoine Semenyo was in action for this particular game. Well, it was Bournemouth that scored the first goal in the 5th minute through Justin Kluivert, and well, the game went on to the 45th minute where Hudson Odoi got the equalizer with a fine placement to get the game to draw 1-1. Well, right after halftime, Antoine Semenyo was replaced in the 46th minute after he picked up an injury in the game. So Antoine Semenyo was unable to complete the game for Bournemouth in this particular encounter, and so Antoine Semenyo is currently injured. It is unknown the severity of his injury, but the club will keep us posted, and when we get the update on the severity of Antoine Semenyo's injury, well, I'll update you guys here on the channel. But as of now, we don't know whether he's going to spend 1 week, 2 weeks, or 1 month off the field. But well, this is the little we know about Antoine Semenyo. It was also great to see Hudson Odoi scoring in the game for Nottingham Forest. What we don't know is if Hudson Odoi is still interested in playing for the Blasters. Let me know in the comment section. Do you think Hudson Odoi should still come and play for the Blasters, or you think we are done with Ghanaian players abroad? You stick with our homegrown players? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. But until then, thanks for doing the watching. Please subscribe, like, share, and don't forget to leave a comment. I'll see you on the flip side.